Good afternoon, this is Bob Iaccino coming to you from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago. Talking currencies, let's talk about the euro. The euro had some pretty good data today, keeping that 118 level after claiming it again on the close on Friday, getting about 118.05 on Friday, getting to about 118.10 today. Not much of a move, but still significant as the overall sort of tone for the euro has certainly changed. Eurozone data was part of that. The Eurozone Centex Investor Confidence Index jumped to 12.6. It was expected to be in the 5 handles last month. It was in a single digit. Now, it's not a widely watched number, but this week we do have the ZEW surveys on consumer and business confidence, as well as a composite confidence number that comes out. So the Eurozone data is definitely in focus as we turned this euro around, and we've gotten a rally 3 of the last 4 weeks in the euro. Some of the ECB governors have helped that along as well. Coeur, who is a ECB governing council member, stated today that he thought rates were appropriate right now, and that things were getting better in the Eurozone and trade wouldn't necessarily affect it. And then Ewald Nowotny, who's the head of the Austrian Central Bank and also an ECB governing council member, also sounded a bit hawkish as he talked about oil prices and crude and gasoline prices pushing ECB inflation. Now, that's not going to be the kind of inflation that the central bank will hike rates over, but it's definitely not going to push rates lower. So it keeps you kind of in a status quo with a little bit of potential inflation coming down the pipeline that the ECB may need to explain. Now, we did have Mario Draghi speaking today, first of many central bankers that we're going to get this week globally. We've got Carney from the Bank of England, we've got Kuroda from Bank of Japan, among others. And Draghi was the first one, and he calmed the hawkish tone of the other 2 Fed governors a little bit, saying that growth rates are in line with developments in the EU economy. So that essentially means status quo, which is what Mario Draghi's pretty much famous for. So not a big move in the euro. We did not have a ton of volume in the FX markets at all today versus normal. And we did have a weaker dollar, which helped as well, but claiming and holding on to that 118 level as the euro continues its short-term rally. This is Bob Iaccino talking euro currency futures from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago.